Back to the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Nope, outside.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hamilton, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Rudder takes off. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Tyler
40.
Kinley.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Slider clips the zone. And ball 1. Way upstairs, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. Inside move to second. Chisholm back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And misses inside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with two strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with two strikes.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Cabrera, the base runner at first with one out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. Made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Spits the plate. It's 0-1. Two outs.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
First and second, two outs. Now up as the Yankees DH, Trent Grisham. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Pitching for the
We're
New
back
York
in a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number
Jonathan
43.
Loaisiga.
Well, the best
Jonathan
relievers
Loaisiga.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading off
one-run
for the
game.
Rockies.
Ryan McMahon
Third
steps to the plate.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Left
Yeah,
fielder,
it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Jacob Stallings digs in now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Loaisiga fires. That one at the knees for a strike. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. His splits between April and May there.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Stallings off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. That's to third, Cabrera. And that is that. So one left for Colorado, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Number
Jake
59.
Bird.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the top of the order now, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, not close. Bird, in his third season, he features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Chop to the right side. Farmer steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And there's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the eighth. Check on the runner. Volpe back in on a dive. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jr.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. On the ground to second, might be 2. To Tovar. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Ian Hamilton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 in this one.
Brenton Doyle.
On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it himself. One up, one down.
That's why you hug the lines
Up
on the
next for the
corners
Rockies,
late in the ball game
right
like this.
fielder,
Positioned perfectly.
Nolan
Next to hit for the
Jones.
Rockies, Nolan Jones. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
Bad
missed.
ball, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing went around and out 2-2.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ezekiel Tovar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here comes a 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
One down. And down the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Check swing, called strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
The
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound, Diego
63.
Castillo.
Pretty tight
Diego!
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Catcher, Austin
Well,
Wells.
one-run game. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence, a right-hander, loosening up as well. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, first baseman.
So a man
Paul
at
Goldschmidt.
first. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one missed. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is that. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now as they hand the ball to a
Number
fresh arm to start
63.
the bottom of the ninth. Fernando Cruz. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So in now for Colorado, Michael Tolia.
Designated
A lot of times
hitter,
you're looking
Michael
for a guy to get that tying run on base,
Tolia.
but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He muscles that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Now a slow roller to second. Over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Chisholm. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Castillo back to work.
Yep,
Well, it's kind of
out.
deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
He did not
Now
take the
batting,
bat off
the
his
center
shoulder
fielder,
the entire
Cody
at bat.
Bellinger.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's
Now
one of those you
batting,
classify as
shortstop,
just too
Anthony
hot to
Volpe.
handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now, that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up. That's a little bit low.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That is a huge out. Wow. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Inside, just missed. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And it's just foul. That was close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Judge waits. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one popped up. Estrada brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Diego Castillo won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Scott Alexander.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 1 for 4 with a double. And fouled off.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
2 outs.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away, yeah, there's no competition. I'm about to say it, so listen. I'm about to flip up the script, yeah. Things will never be the same.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci campers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast a dope is shit. On the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get married. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much?